Hey, what's going on? It's Langston with the Sackin-Stone Team coming with another monthly market update for Huntington Beach. We're going to be looking at how we performed in the real estate market for the month of September. And I also want to thank you for your feedback. We learned that some people wanted the detached and the attached statistics separated out, so that's exactly what we did here. It looks a little bit overwhelming with a lot of numbers, but don't worry, we're going to walk you through it. So you're going to notice these top numbers here in blue. Those are going to be for the detached homes. The bottom numbers in blue here are going to be for the attached homes in Huntington Beach, and then we wanted to make sure that we average them out or put them together total, so that way we can still provide you with the combined statistics, and those are going to be the ones in the middle here in black. So let's get started. Let's take a look at the top left box here, which are the current actives. So for detached homes, there's 154 active homes. And for attached homes, there's 108, which is a total of 262. Now that's down 17.5% from last month. So inventory and home sales are both, and I know that a lot of news articles are saying the same thing. They're down. Then let's look at under contract, 120 right now for the detached homes and 107 for the attached homes, and a total of 227 currently under contract, which is also down. And we're going to scoot on up to the top right corner here for units sold. For detached homes, it's 107. For attached homes, it's 82, but you're going to see two different color arrows here. The 107 for detached is down 5%, but right here, for units sold, it's up 8% for attached homes, and I'm going to touch base on that a little bit later when we talk about price. And then as far as the total of 189 units sold, it's the same exact year over year. So when we're comparing September 2017 versus September 2016, it's the exact same. I think it was 190 in 2016. So that was a really interesting stat to read. And then we're going to look at the average days on the market. That's also really important. You're going to see 42 for detached and 48 for attached. Both are down. The detached significantly down by 31%. And I did want to share one stat that we're really proud of, and that's the Sackin-Stone Team days on the market average for the month of September, and ours was 14.5. So we're getting homes sold for top dollar within a couple of weeks. Now the big kahuna here, the average price for detached and attached, and the average as well. For detached, we'll start there, 982,809, so that's only a 0.2% difference. But then if we look at the attached, 646,073, so if we're looking at October 2017 versus October 2016, that's actually up 16%, and then the average between the two. Now for the math whizzes out there, we did not take the two, add them together and divide them by two. No, because of the amount of units sold, it's a little bit different, but if we look at the total closed for year over year, the average 831,095. So let's talk about why this is up 16% here and why this might be up 8%. We feel because the rental market is so high right now, and we're seeing it a lot with our first-time home buyers. Many of our buyers are coming to us trying to get out of the rental market and looking to get into anything, whether now we're seeing a lot more one-bedroom purchases for condos where we haven't seen that before, and so we're seeing a lot of attached home activity. But then also keep in mind too, 646,073 for an attached condo or townhome may seem like a lot, but this is also a coastal city, and there are lots of attached townhomes and condos along PCH. The last and final stat that I want to go over really quickly is the month supply of inventory. When you're under 4, you're considered a seller's market. 4 to 6 months supply of inventory, you're neutral, and then anything higher than 6, you're in a buyer's market. Right now, we're for both the attached and detached, we're about 2.5 for detached and 2.6 for attached. So we're 2.5 there, which is even lower than if you look at an older video from last month. We were about 3, so the month supply of inventory is even further down now than where we were. So what does that mean for you? What does that mean for your home? Please go ahead and visit myhomehb.com. You simply submit your address, and we populate 3 quick estimates, and then within 24 hours, whether you want it dropped off on your doorstep or in an email, we give you a little bit more in-depth basic home value report. Thank you so much for tuning in, and look forward to next month's monthly market update.